when you do it. All righty. So we'll start with our knee lifts. Let's go. Up, up. Good going. 1, 2. Keep going. Now arms up. This is our warm up. Keep going. Keep your arms up. Keep going in that V. Lovely. Bring the arms out. Draw your shoulders down. Pull the navel in. Good. Now bring your arms to what's called goal post. That's good. Yeah. Cardio building. Warm up every muscle. Let's spin. Twist. Twist. Join me. Keep the chin forward and spin like a weather vane. So we're getting the waistline twist. We're not bending. We're not trying to get knee and elbow to touch. We're just twisting. Rotation of the spine. Last one. Breathe in, gather the air, and bring the arms down and lift the chest up. Whew, beautiful. Meet me on the mat for a quick upper body series where you don't need any weights. So come on down with your hands, your wrists, frankly, under your elbows, under your shoulders. The knees should not be as wide as the hands or wrists. Bring them in a little bit so they're in line with your thumbs. Beautiful. Now turn the dials of your hands in and round the elbows like there's a beach ball here. And then bring the hands up, up really high, and open the knees really wide. Lift your toes, and then lower your hips so you're in a long vertical line. Inhale as you bend the elbows and come down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale and exhale with control, keeping that seat down so that you're in a diagonal plank, doing your push-ups. Bar push-ups, 5 more. 5, exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. 3, 2, 1, push up, whoo, literally, and come back to that all fours position, tap the toes. Now we're going to stretch the right arm forward and the left. Lift your seat up and look up at your thumbs. Long back stretch. Upper back stretch, walk, 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 walk. Round the spine down. Keep the elbows in front. Reset your breath. Now sit back on your heels till your seat is down, then ripple the spine up straight. And this one's another challenge. After this, the bar is going to seem like a peach. Okay, hold your shins and draw your ribs and chest up, not the belly. Pull the belly away. Shoulders down. Beautiful. Now bring your thumbs to your round hip and turn the dials. So see the letter J? Turn those J's out. Turn them out. Good. And bring your hands back a little bit so your thumbs are behind your back. Bend your elbows. Walk your feet closer. Ready? Here we go. Lift up. Bring your right knee tabletop. Bend the elbow, stretch. 2, 3, 4. Only go as low as you can. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset your breath. Take your seat down. Bend the elbows so you're kind of hinging back. Straighten them, your seat lifts. Rock your seat. There should be space. Steady now. Bring the left knee into tabletop. So I'm not keeping my arms straight to do this. I'm bending so my body, the whole body's going up and down, not just the seat. The whole body's going down. The seat gets closer. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a sprint. Sit facing me to shake those muscles. Sit up nice and straight. Raise your right arm and pat yourself on the back. Stay steady. Cross the top arm over, your left arm over, and just stay straight. Shaping the tricep. Bring the arm straight out like an awkward handshake. Bring it across, you turn your head. Really reach this arm long. The right arm is so long and straight, and let it go. Switch the way your legs are crossed. Switching the hips. Pat yourself on the back, which one hip is higher than the other. So we want to switch it up. Do that stretch. Bring the left arm straight like an arrow and across. Don't bend at the elbow. Try to resist pressing the elbow. Find the bone to press into. And then release and stand up for the last stretch for this segment. Link your fingers together, pardon the rear view, and then bring your thumbs down, lifting the chest up. Then release. Now, however you linked your fingers, link them a different way. So weave them a different way. Do it again. Hold the navel in, lift the chest out, and now just hinge at the hips. Feel that stretch behind the legs, bend the knees, stretch. Hamstring stretch. Again, 2 more, flat back, and up we go. Take a breath, and an exhale. Meet me at your support chair, desk, whatever works for you. I have a client who uses her child's crib. The railing seems to work just perfectly for her. Whatever is stable. Great. Now, you want your heels together, toes apart like this. So you're in Pilates V. Pull everything up. Tension, muscle engagement. Draw the navel in and the knees and thighs up. Then lift your heels up and apart and down. 19 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warming those legs up. 2, 3, 4. Hold the heels up. Now, if you just spin your heels behind you, your feet are now straight, not turned out. Straight. Good. Raise your right arm and lower lift for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are releves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up. We're doing Pilates and dance when we're doing barre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that took a lot of breath. I know. Lower your heels. We're going to do a leg shaper and then do some more thigh work. Your elbow to wrist to your support, whatever it is that you have. Then you're taking your right foot straight back, no turn out of the toes. Bend the front knee and slowly sink your hips. Stay here, stretch. Now pulse, 2, 3, that leg is straight, 4, hold it, push the heel back. Hold it. Now bring that foot forward a little and push it down, press down into the bar and step forward, take a breath. Step back with your other leg. Step it back. When the knee and the ankle are nice and in alignment, lower your hips. Now pulse. This is the spring. You feel it. Hold it. Glide the foot forward about a foot's length. Push the heel down and press. So we have stretched now from the top of the hamstring down and the entire set of calf muscles. Nice job, plus all the upper body. Great, let's get into our position for thigh work now. Legs are zipped together. Toes are straight, and bend your knees. And we're going to keep the heels down and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it down. Lift the heels up. You're in high heel toe. We're going to pulse. Let's go. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the spine neutral, just natural. 3, 4. Hold it. Hold it. Come down really, really low and then spring up onto your toes, straighten your knees. Lower your heels. So I'll do the side so you can see. Bend your knees, lift your heels, come down really low, spring up smoothly, lower the heels. Bend the knees, lift the heels, glide, hold, stretch up onto your toes, down. One more. Bend the knees, lift the heels, glide down, long line, let it down. Take a breath. While you're catching your breath, do a little pedal pushing. So the toes stay glued, the heels go up and down. That's what it looks like, nice and rhythmic and smooth. Beautiful. Bring the legs back together if they separated. Rock back on your heels. And then open your feet into Pilates V. Press your feet down. Good. Bend your knees. Lift the heels. Come down a little lower, froggy legs all the way up. Lower the heels. So this is called demi-plie. Lift the heels. Deeper. All the way up. Lower the heels. Bend, heels are down. Lift the heels, come down lower, all the way up. It feels so good to stretch and down. Demi, lift the heels, full, all the way up, lower the heels. Now I really mean it. Bend, lift the heels, last one. Down we go, and then all the way up and lower the heels. Beautiful. Swing those heels behind you and find a ball if you have one ready. And if not, just keep the legs about 4 inches apart. Having the ball gives you really great feedback. And the softer the ball, the better. You don't want a really hard blown up ball. Bend your knees, keeping them separated, feet and knees straight ahead. Lift the heels, and now lower your seat, and let's do pulses. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down and tuck and tuck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now right, left, right, left. Right, left. 3. Steady. Bend deeply, squeeze the ball. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up to your toes. Lower the heels, take a breath. Reset, take the ball out. And let's do those pedal pushes. Being happy with our joints, giving them a little movement. Resetting by keeping our calories burning and our bodies fired up with warmth. Great. All righty, we're going to come into our wide second position now. Lovely. And bend your knees. So you come into your plie and then straighten and reach to the side and down. And the other side and down. And over, look up as you, so you can see your arms straight by the side of the head. Then down and up and down and up and down. Straighten the knees, bend and straighten, bend and straighten and straighten and straighten. 4 more. And that's a 1. And that's a 2. And that's a 3. This is the last set. And that's a 4. Come on down. Walk the heels a little closer. Deepen that seat to the floor. Lift the heels. Bring the knees back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back. 2, 3. Lift the chest. 4, 5. And now pulse. 2, 3. On high heel toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up high on the toes. Lower the heels. Take a breath. Walk your feet forward and get your pedal pushing. Keep those calories jumping right off. The sun's trying to peek out. I hope in your neighborhood as well. Good, 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 good. Bring your feet back to that little Pilates V. Straighten the legs. And now grip your glutes together so you feel your seat really engage. You feel your thighs lift and your knees come up too. Good. Now lift your right heel and tap behind the left foot. Glide the inseam of that leg till your knee meets the standing leg. Then find those toes. Long leg, bent knee. Pull those toes up. Release. Let go. We're doing a quad shape, shaping the thighs. Lift your left heel, tap behind, glide, kick, and you can look for it. Hold it. You're going to feel a beautiful stretch all the way down the sheath of muscle. Breathing. Catch your breath. Beautiful, beautiful lateral rotation. Now turn the knees forward. Come a little closer to your support. Bend the knees. We're going to stretch more of that quad. Bring the foot behind you and kick it up with the same hand. Take your foot. Good. And let's do little tucks of the pelvis. So tuck the tailbone under, 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 under. Draw the knee back, tuck the tailbone. You're going to feel it down the vasti, right down here. Let it go. The other side. Bend the knees. Bring out your left toes back. Keep your body as straight as you can. Kick the foot up. Now, do those little pelvic tucks. Tuck. 2, small. 3. Hold the tuck. Draw the knee back a little more. 1 more tuck. Tuck and hold it. And release. Yeah, you felt that. Good. Come down to the mat for work on the abs, and we'll also work more for the spine. So doing our Barre Pilates dance blend of ab work. Sit up nice and straight. And my legs are again about 4 inches apart, just showing you with the ball. Good. If you have a ball, great. If not, don't worry. I'm going to use a bunch of props to show you my alignment. My arms are straight out from my shoulders. Fingers along. Inhale, lift your chest up. If you have a ball, grip it. Exhale, round your tailbone and your chin. Your neck comes rounded, your chin comes down. Then inhale, lengthen. Lower. So my arms are now parallel to the mat. Inhale, they're on a diagonal. Exhale, squeeze the ball, reach your hands, round spine, pull the navel in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze and round. Inhale, lift your arms, getting tired, good. Exhale, squeeze it, scoop it out. Now stay here. Don't lift the spine straight. Glide. Oh, that's a nice release to the lower back. Glide back, glide forward. Think about your arms being in tracks, that they're gliding back, through, and forward through. And back, keeping a scoop, and forward. Don't lift the head because you'll lose your scoop. Back, scoop it, scoop it, scoop it. Inhale, forward, and ripple up. Hold on to your front of your legs. Pull your navel in and up. Lower your shoulders. Lovely. Squeeze that ball together. Okay, we're going to go down to ab 2 position, which is on your forearms. Now, some people find this a little hard to manage, so you can make little wedges by doing this. Rock, slide your hand, your thumb and the first few fingers, and then the other side, and you'll find that you make a nice little wedge. Good. If you don't need that, you don't have to use it. One leg in at a time. That's called beautiful. Okay, and from this position, tabletop, we're going to stretch right, then left, then right, then left, then right, then left, then right, alternating, left, right in, right, left, feeling the abs work as you bring the leg one at a time straight to 45. The left leg's 45, the right. Left, right, tuck the chin if the neck's getting tired, burdening the heavy head. Last one, bring the knees in, put one foot down on the other, take a breath. Good. Squeeze the legs together, repeat. Tabletop 1 and 2. Straighten the legs to the ceiling. If you need a little bend, do it. It's okay. Lower the left, scissors, and switch, 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 switch. 5 more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and knees in. Now roll back. Straighten your legs as much as they can to the ceiling. Tuck the chin a little so your neck lengthens. The crown of the head straight away from you. Beautiful. Bring your thumbs in and bring your pointer fingers, the index fingers, together. Lift the head, neck, and chest, and lift to the toes. 2. If your knees are bent, that's okay. Do what your hamstrings allow. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Roll the head back, roll the head back. Okay, now cross your left ankle over the right and bring your hands to the left. So they're outside of your feet. They're to the side. Tuck your chin and up. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep abs. Come on down. Take a break. You can bend your knees and draw them to you for a little break for the back. And then if you can straighten them, great. Crisscross them the other way. Bring your hands to the right. So here they are. They're to the side of the legs. Lift the head, neck, and chest, and lift, lift. Make the abs do the work, not the neck. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down and give yourselves a double knee hug. Draw the knees in and rock side to side. Do a little sacrum rocking. Yeah, now make some circles around that sacrum. That's the middle bone in between the 2 hip bones. Yeah, on the pelvic girdle of your back. And that's what you're feeling. That's the bony landmark you're rolling around now. 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, that's very nice. Lift your heels, bring your arms out to the side. Let's do a spine twist. So the heels are a little higher than the knees. The knees are dug in towards me, so my seat's lifted a little. Then roll that bundle with control to the right and let it all go. Don't keep it in the air. Put your right hand over the side. and look the other way, let everything go. The other arm, the palm is up and my elbow is bent. So my shoulder can relax partially. The left shoulder is not making contact to the ground, but the left one, the back of it is. The left hip is up. The left ribs are open and stretching. Now release your hold on the legs and grip the legs together as if you have a marble between your thighs and draw them back. You're gonna feel that bony plate on your back, settle down, and now go the other way to the other side. Look towards the opposite, let everything go. Maybe say, ah, with your exhale, so you really let go. It's a little bit of a yoga technique. We'll use what we can get. Stay there with that delicious spine twist and squeeze that marble between your thighs and back to center. Then roll one way or the other and come onto your front spine, on your forearms. And my chin is not lifted, it's in neutral. But I'm going to point my toes away, press my arms down, and lift my chest so I feel my collarbone opening. And I feel it in my back, the extension in the muscles. Let it go. Point the toes, inhale, lift. Let it go. Point the toes, inhale, lift. Press, press, press. Spine extension. Let it go all the way down, flattening the chest to the mat. Make pillow hands one on top of the other. Find your forehead and plant it on top of the top hand. Pull the navel in and turn your toes out and your knees out. Then lift the legs and lift the head, chest, and let it go. Pull the navel in, lift your legs, lift the head, neck, and chest, full extension, and come down. Lovely work, lovely work. All right, climb back to all fours and meet me at the bar, whatever support you have, to continue with our next large muscle group, the glutes. So sometimes we call this, with reformer work, the butt ski series, when we're using machinery, the butt ski. So let's go on with the butt ski series. Make sure you have enough room behind you. And we're going to start with the maximus, where the smile is in your cheeks, in your backside. So we're going to be lifting those. So our toes go forward. Good. Step back from your support so your arms are long, and then hinge at your hips and put one hand on top of the other with that pillow idea, putting your forehead down again. Then bend the knees. Now, your back is in a long line like this, so take a quick peek. It's not rounded, it's straight. Good, good. Now lift your left heel and use your big toe to be the pointer and straighten the leg back. And then you're going to lift, I'm going to kick something down. So you're going to lift the leg up and then down without lifting the head off the pillows. So it's not a very big lift, just enough that when you look down, you don't see your leg anymore. Good, keep it straight. Think length, not height. I'm not looking for you to get your foot really high up. I'm looking for you to keep your legs straight and lift your glutes. One more, lift it up and bring the leg down, bend your knees, catch your breath, switch your pillows, take a breath, pull the navel in and up, plant the forehead again, straighten that back, lift your right heel, this is your left, sorry, it's my right. Take your pointer toe back, leave this knee bent, the right knee is bent, then lift and lower without doing any movement to your back. No arching, no tucking, just leave it neutral, the way it is. We're working the seat, not your leg for height. Two more. 1, 2, and bring your feet back and stand up and go back to your pedal pushing. Hold on so that your equilibrium resettles. Take a breath. We're going to continue. You can hold on now, and instead of pillow hands, just hold. Let the elbows come down and hinge. So you're like this. Good. Lift your right heel. Again, point with the toe. Bring the leg back, and now bend it and make sure the knee doesn't come out. Pop it down right under the hip bone. And from here, this part, lift. 2, 3, soften this knee. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Draw your knee and your nose together. Whew. And then lower the leg. Take a breath. Catch your breath. I'm not leaving. Stay here, breathing, breathing. Good. Keep going. Nice. Again, elbows low. Hold on. Thumbs are up on top with your fingers. Bend your knees. Lift your left heel. Glide that toe back. Lift the leg up and bend at the knee and lift. Lift. So the hip flexor here is really doing the stretch to help your seat lift. 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 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Draw your knee and nose together so you get that cat spine. And then stand up, catch your breath, and do your pedal pushing. Keeping those calories just flying off of us. Burning up what we don't need and then renewing with some good food later on. And settle down. Beautiful. So now we're going to transition to another set of muscles in the seat. The muscles that are at the side of the seat to taper that. So come into a Pilates V to get there. Bend your knees and lift your chest. Now you'll lift your right heel and tap the back of the left foot, low down. Good. And you're going to stretch the leg. It's on a diagonal. You're going to feel it right in the side. Bring it back in, stretch. And 3, and 4. This knee is bent a little. And 5. Hold it. Now little lifts, and I mean little. Up. 2. So there's no bending here. 4, 5. Bring it down. Now little circles. Around. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Go the other way. Keep the legs straight. Beautiful. And now bring the foot back. Bring the knee up, the head down. Take a breath. And put it back. Pilates Feet. Straight line. Pull the navel in. Grip your glutes. Lift your chest. Bend your knees. Only lift your left heel. This knee stays bent. Bring the left foot to touch the back of the right by the Achilles tendon. Then stretch out and in. And 2, oh yeah, deeper. 3, 4. This is a challenge. Lift your chest, little lifts. Up. 2, try not to bend. 4, 5, bring it down, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, around maybe a tennis ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bring the foot in, and then back, head to knee, knee to head, and pulse with your knees bent and your heels down. Then open, keep pulsing, stretch the legs long, go back into your pedal pushing, running in place, breathing. Beautiful, really nice work with the glutes. And we're going to go into some stretches. So the first one we'll do standing, then we'll go down to do some stretching. Cross your right ankle over your left bottom thigh. And then as you start bending that long leg, hinge, flat back. Keep the chin neutral, keep the spine straight. Flex this foot. Maybe bend the knee more and bring the seat down. Oh yeah. Then sit back And yep, the sun's out fully. We did it. Take a breath. And let it go. Cross your left over your right. Take another seat as you bend the standing leg. You hinge, keeping the chin in neutral. Maybe deepen the knee bend, feeling it more in the opposite seat. Flex the foot. Sit back and up. Take a breath. Lovely. Meet me at the mat for one more stretch. So we're going to do a similar stretch. It's called a figure four or piriformis. Hold on to your shins, top of your shins, roll back, then switch to behind your thighs and slowly roll back. Beautiful. Bring your feet a little closer to your seat, but they shouldn't touch your fingertips. My knees are apart around this distance. Now cross your right ankle over the left. We just did it standing. And this knee, instead of being relaxed, I'm making it work. It's pulling away from me and I feel it in my high inner thigh and in my side seat here, the side of my hip as well. Then lift that other leg off the floor and flex both feet. Take your right hand, put it through the needle, the eye of the needle, link 8 fingers. Now don't pull. Instead, press your right elbow into your right thigh. Then draw that left to you a little bit. Relax your toes. Relax your fingers. Start letting go so your foot can come down. Bring the other leg down and tap your knees together, feet apart. Drop the knees to the right. Tap them together, drop them to the left. Tap them together. Bring your feet back flat. Pull the navel in. Fingers long and flat. Cross your left ankle over your right. Remember, this is relaxed. This is working. Pull it away with your muscle power. Now lift the bottom foot up. Flex both feet. Left goes through the eye of the needle. Link 8 fingers. Don't pull yet. Press the left elbow into the thigh. Then draw the other leg to you with those linked fingers. That's what's getting into the left side there. Slowly release the weave to let the foot come down. Bring the hands down, put the foot down, take a breath. Beautiful. Glue your legs together, bring one knee in and the other. Raise your legs to candlestick. Your seat is just rounded. That part is lifted, but your pelvic girdle rocks side to side. That's flat to the floor. Good. Lift the head, neck, and chest. Find your right leg with fingertips and lower the left. Doing a long hamstring stretch. Flex your feet. Woo, you feel it. Lower the head. Bring the other leg back up. Lift the head, neck, and chest. Find your fingers on the left. Flex your feet. This time, as you let that leg go down, draw that lifted leg towards you more. Bring the right leg back to meet it. Lower your head, neck, and chest. Lower your arms. Bend the knees and lower the feet. Take a breath. Throw one knee in and the other. Put your fingertips behind your thighs and start pumping. Bending and stretching the lower part of the leg and lift the head, neck, and chest. And now you're rocking and rolling, giving a final massage to the back and forth, and back and forth. A few more times. Oh yeah, 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Sitting on up, straighten up. And meet me standing for our stretch. Beautiful. Come into a triangle position, wide second. Arms out to the side, palms up. Look at the right palm. As you windmill to the left, straighten both arms, drop this arm as much as it can go for a long side stretch. These fingers don't press, they just hold their space. Inhale, back up, palms down. Inhale, prepare. Draw your shoulders down, your fingers stretching right to left. Pop your left palm, look at it. Inhale, prepare. Exhale as we go over, 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 reach, 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 breathing. Let these fingers just glide and lead, but no pressure. Then up and arms down. And you've completed another day of barre.
Thank you, Sue.
Thank you. So you can make the ball even this mushy, Terry. Look. Sometimes I have it like this, like a sad ball, okay?
What did you use to inflate it? A bicycle pump?
I have a little pump for a ball that's similar to that. It didn't come with a little pipette for you to blow into?
You know, I didn't take it all apart.
Take it all apart. There's probably a little straw pipette. And when you pop this off, usually put the pipette in and you blow it up.
Okay.
And you're going to make sure that after you blow it up, you squeeze enough air out that it's soft. Okay?
Thank you.
You'll figure it out. And if not, yeah, the bicycle pump.
Okay. Have a good weekend.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you all for being here. Any questions? Okay, we're good. Isabel, you're okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you.